schon wieder. Auch wenn nur kurz. Wir wollen gucken, ob wir Seele bekommen. Wir haben wieder 10 Stück erhalten. Ich kann mich leider nicht hier fortbewegen, weil, it do not work. Ich muss also jetzt die Hauptmission weitermachen. Aber bevor wir das machen, probieren wir unser Glück nochmal. Tja, wer hätte das gedacht? Das 100. Mal. Tja. Das war unser 100. Mal. Mehr können wir nicht machen. Natascha haben wir auch bald voll, wenn es so weitergeht. So. Meine Balancestufe. Auf Stufe 30 ändert sich das erst. Okay. Da haben wir noch was zu tun. Schon interessant, was der alles macht. Immerhin war der erst putzen. Lust auf Musik? Kommt aus so gemeinsamen Lieder hören. Welche Lieder magst du denn? Mag alle möglichen Lieder. Jetzt ist es stinksauer. Oh, schön. Diesmal würde mir noch vergeben. Nee. Ich werde dich definitiv nochmal ärgern.
Hey, I've been looking for you. So the children in the clinic heard the story of you in the Express and immediately insisted on sending a gift to the hero of Belobog. I say gift, but it's more like bits and pieces the kids cobbled together.
Aww.
Traveling between the stars. Huh. Even an adult like me can't help but find it captivating, let alone the children. It's a shame they're too young to board the Express. Still, your stories of space adventures always put a smile on their face. So do let me know when you have more stories to share. I am sure the kids will love them.
Okay. Eine Frage habe ich mir schon irgendwie gefragt. Es gibt 2 Währungen. Die Währung und dann gibt es noch die Schilds. Ne? Gibt es da noch eine Währung? Gibt es eine Raumstation-Währung und eine normale Währung? Ich weiß ja nicht. Na egal. Hauptmission. Ich weiß nicht, müssen wir mit Himeko reden? Nein. Müssen wir mit Welt reden? Mit dem hier oben? Mit wem muss ich jetzt reden? Wohin muss ich überhaupt? Ich würde ja gerne hier hingehen, aber ich kann nicht. Ich muss definitiv den extra... Oh.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, hello, hello.
It's about time we hit the road, passengers. Thanks to the 3 trailblazers, the activity of the fragmentum has reached the lowest level, and the readings regarding the status of the star rail have returned to normal.
To normal.
Pom-Pom will dispatch the express shortly, and we'll be leaving Urillo 6. Please be seated and say your goodbyes to this
To this planet.
Yanqing,
Yes, General.
watch this person carefully. Do you remember me?
I remember. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are one of them.
Cool.
Hold on. I'll be there soon.
What did I tell you? He's definitely sleeping in. We trailblazers can go days without sleep, but when we do hit the hay, we have to make up for it. Anyway, no point wasting our time in the corridor.
Mann, März.
The conductor wants us to attend a warp navigation meeting. Same old location, apparently, and we can't be late. Let's head over. Oh, by the way, you drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups this week.
Ja, schön. Sprich mit Himiko. Aber ich möchte gern. Schon cool. Mega cool. Come with me, take the journey. Ah.
Morning. You're very punctual.
Ich möchte da noch anmelden.
Oh, I can't remember the last time I got such a polite response. The trailblazing of Urilo 6 is drawn to a close, and the Astral Express must depart for the next planet. The universe is boundless, and trailblazing never ends. Even a lifetime isn't enough to explore every world. That's the beauty of the unknown. The meeting will start soon.
Verstehe ich.
You're looking well. You better believe it. You guys really put on a show for Urilo 6. I'm eager to join in myself. I gotta say, there were more than a few times where I wanted to lend a hand, but Himiko said I should let you youngsters rise to the trailblazing challenges. You're looking well. No, I know, all right, but I can't tell you yet. Himiko wants to create a sense of mystery for you in March. You're looking well. But I want to go to? My home world, I suppose. Sadly, its location doesn't appear on the Express's astral chart records, at least the ones that are undamaged. In any case, I do want to see some other civilizations before I go home. It'd be a crime to waste this opportunity on the Express.
Verstehe ich. Was ist mit ihr eigentlich? Ah, okay. Nochmal mit ihr kann ich nicht reden. Jetzt kommt erstmal Pom Pom.
Did you receive the destination overview? Excited? So you don't know yet. After all that cold and exhaustion on Urilo 6, you must be looking forward to the next planet.
Toll. Wärme. Wann erreichen wir Pegana?
There are some planets that haven't been affected by Stellarons. The Express moves at an incredible speed, but change is always faster. If you're ready, head over to the front of the train. The meeting is about to start.
Wait a minute. Pegana?
If you're ready, head over.
Oh. Gehen wir jetzt wirklich zur Pegana? Woher weiß
See,
man
it's like
gar
I said. If you wake up and Don Hung's not around, then you probably won't see him the rest of the day either. I guess. To be honest, warp navigation meetings are basically just like that team building you're always going on about. You don't have to show up, but Himiko might be upset if you don't. Think about it. Don Hung's the one managing the archives. He'll already be clued into our next destination. Himeko and Welt know already, of course. So it's just me and you in the dark.
Nein, ich weiß, dass es Pegana ist. Ich werde jetzt lachen, wenn es wirklich Pegana ist. Und das ist voll die falsche Erklärung. Was mit ihr eigentlich?
Traveling between the stars. It's a shame they're too young. So do let me know when you have...
Ah. Oh ja, muss doch nicht.
Passengers, the warp navigation meeting has officially begun. Firstly, Pom-Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless, for successfully resolving the problems at this stop. The Express is now able to continue along the Star Rail.
The three of us actually pulled it off, huh?
It's time for your conductor, that's me, to
Pegana.
reveal the name of our next stop.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew. It's Kefke. I came at a good time. You're all here. Every single one.
No need for the mysterious introduction, Stellaron Hunter.
Himeko, correct? Apologies for interrupting your little get-together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a destination alteration.
I've seen your face before, Stellaron Hunter. Even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty. Dead or alive. Do you know the figure?
Doesn't concern me. Then again, a corporation bounty is a compliment, not an insult, don't you think? The higher the figure, the bigger the compliment.
You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side of things.
I will say, Herta certainly paid you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often.
Von hat er behauptet, das Schicksal erblickt zu haben, sucht nach der Spitze des Haufens durchgeknallter Rabauken nach den gefährlichen Objekten im Universum.
In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? Well, in that sense, you Astral Expressers and I are cut from the same cloth.
You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron Hunter. It was nice talking with you. Perhaps next time you'll be willing to pay us a visit in person, and we can continue our little discussion.
Have you guys heard of the Lawfu?
The Xianzhou Lawfu? It belongs to the Hexafleet of the Xianzhou Alliance. We've heard of it.
But what you haven't heard is that it's currently very close to you. A couple of warp jumps away, in fact. Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lawfu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron Hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible. My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis, and clear our names.
Oh oh. Oh no 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 no. Oh no.
Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Sounds like a weird coincidence to me. You just happened to show up after the Stellaron burst? Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron hunter is innocent,
Was springt dabei für uns heraus? Vielleicht können wir den Stellaron-Jägern unsere Freundschaft verkaufen. Wir sollten das Stellaron versiegeln und Changshu helfen.
No! Why are we listening to her? The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle? We're the crew of the Astral Express, not some squad of Stellaron-stealing super specialists.
Auch wahr.
You could, of course, not get involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. But sooner or later, the star rail here will be more blocked off than it was before. I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Luofu, the Stellaron will eventually contaminate the entire ship, and over half of the inhabitants will perish. Oh, you brave and fearless trailblazers, you benevolent nameless. Can you really remain indifferent to that?
This companion of yours, Blade, he'd perish too, right?
No comment. Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Kefke.
March. Get Dan Heng.
How could the mighty Xianzhou Alliance be breached by a Stellaron? Something's not right. The Xianzhou Alliance is a small faction, but one that derives its power directly from an Eon. They have immense strength, much more than a train under the protection of the fallen Akivili. Stellarons can lead to the collapse of stars scattered throughout the universe, but the Xianzhou has Land the Hunt on their side. I struggle to believe that Stellarons pose a threat in the eyes of the Eons. Either the Stellaron hunters are lying, or there's an even bigger threat lurking on the Xianzhou Luofu. This is big. I'm coming with you this time. This is big.
Ich komme diesmal mit euch.
Something's not right. The Xianzhou has Land the Hunt's blessing. I struggle to believe that Stellarons pose a threat in the eyes of the Eons. Which means either the Stellaron hunters are lying, or...
Das haben wir gelesen. Ich will mehr über die...
The Alliance is made up of 6 great ships, all following Land the Hunt. Its mission is to eliminate the Eon of Abundance. Land doesn't rank among the more powerful Eons. The concept of the Path of the Hunt is narrow. But in contrast with the other Eons, they pay close attention to mortals. Land grants strength to the Xianzhou Alliance without reservation.
Okay.
It follows that the Alliance's Marshal and 6 generals are in no way inferior to Lord Ravagers. I guess it doesn't matter if I tell you now. Our original destination was a place called Pinaconi. The records on the Express indicate that it's a prison planet used by the IPC to exile criminals. At least that's how it was in the days of Akivili. When the Cancer of All Worlds broke out, the IPC lost control of Pinaconi, and the planet sought refuge under Tsipe the Harmony. Now it's a member of the family.
Okay.
Pinaconi is holding an event, and the family sent an invitation to the Express. Himiko intends to accept the invitation, so we were planning to travel there as guests, not trailblazers. But alas, for now we're changing our bearings and heading for the Xianzhou.
Also wir haben immer noch keinen Planeten.
What do you think about all this? Oh? And why is that? I see you're already a full-fledged trailblazer. You're right. We can't remain indifferent to those in crisis.
Denke ich auch. Wir haben keine Not. Wir haben unsere Ruhe. Wir können machen, was wir wollen. Also haben wir natürlich die Möglichkeit, anderen zu helfen. Ah, ich glaube, das gefällt dem hier nicht.
Whoa, what are you doing here?
Hä, was soll das heißen?
I gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman.
2:2. Hab ich die Entscheidung zu treffen? Oh no. Hallöchen, Shoya.
Seems like the longer I spend in my room, the stranger things are when I emerge. March told me. If it were one of the other ships, it might have been okay. But I can't go to the Lofu. I'm forbidden from setting foot on that ship. Total interception of any attempt to enter the Dominion is how they chose to put it. So if you're planning on going, I can't go with you. I remember the Xianzhou was a sight to behold. Good luck.
It's way too much of a coincidence. A Stellaron hunter shows up at the site of a Stellaron burst that just happens to be occurring nearby? I'm so mad. She just hijacks our communications and then hangs up? So rude. You used to know her, right? Was she always like this? Oh yeah? Huh. Maybe she really liked you.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, I just spoke to Don Hung. Here's the deal. We've all got to vote against. I should have known you'd listen to that Stellaron hunter. Whatever. But you should think before you do that.
Ah, Merz ist sauer langsam auf
Forbidden from
mich.
setting foot on the Lofu.
Du hast nichts mehr zu sagen und du...
I'm so annoyed.
So annoyed. Ich mache mir aber auch Sorgen um mein Team.
Are you okay, Don Hung? March brought you up to speed, I assume.
I'm fine. And yes, I'm up to speed.
Good. In that case, with regard to the matter at hand, let's vote to decide our next move. Our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the Xianzhou Lafu, and that we're in the vicinity. If we head for the Lafu, we may have the chance to save many innocent lives. However, it's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using us for her own ends. Neither Welt nor I believe that she's telling us the truth, but we can't just ignore the intel she's given us. So, we're about to hold a democratic vote on whether to set a course for the Xianzhou. All those in favor, hold out your hand. All those against, keep your arms by your side. 3, 2, 1... Four against one. Well, it looks like the Astral Express crew has a majority vote to head for the Xianzhou.
Oh.
I calmed down and thought about it a bit. If it turns out that woman isn't lying, then a lot of innocent people are gonna get hurt. Now's the time for thinking about other people.
All right, all right. I think we're all used to March's modus operandi by now.
Mädchens Modus operandi. Oh, das ist so toll. Alles gut bei mir? Ja, soweit so gut, sag ich mal. Es geht. Ansonsten, ja, ich habe mir gedacht, ich komme jetzt dann so nochmal online und mach mal die Hauptmission, weil ich konnte nicht den Ort mehr verlassen. Deswegen musste ich das erstmal machen. Und ich habe schon 100-mal versucht, den Gacha da zu machen und ich habe leider nicht Seele bekommen.
So, Don Hung, you want to stay here?
Yes. I'm staying this time.
In that case, Welt, ready for a trailblazing expedition? I know you've been itching to get out there for a while now. but make sure you take good care of the two of them.
Don't worry.
Destination Xianzhou, here we come!
The train is about to make the jump.
Yay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gut dargestellt, dass alles Licht geworden ist. Sozusagen.
Whoa! So that's a Xianzhou ship? It looks even bigger than Eurilo 6!
For the Xianzhou, these ships are their planets. Terrestrial environments are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels, which allow them to voyage into the unknown. The Xianzhou Alliance is one such civilization. I've only glimpsed it a few times, but it's as magnificent as I remember.
You okay there? What's with all the lonely nostalgia vibes?
This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived in Xianzhou territory. Requesting landing permission from ground control. From the bridge, I mean.
Welcome to Lawful Skyport. Starskin Fin. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer. Please wait transfer.
Something's not right.
The signal is still repeating, but no one is guiding us into dock.
Maybe the Stellaron hunters were telling the truth. It seems like something really did happen to the Xianzhou. A vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that how, like, loads of horror movies start?
Für mich ist eigentlich alles gut, so ein bisschen genervt, haben wir ja Manga doppelt gekauft. Nein! Da musst du den jetzt verkaufen. Oder wieder zurückgeben. Oder egal
Let's
wie.
not let our imaginations get the better of us.
Please wait transfer. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer.
Still the automated signal?
Yes, it's still on repeat. Ah, there we go.
The Jade Gate now opening. On behalf of the Xianzhou Lafu, welcome, guests from afar. Please proceed to dock in accordance with the guidance.
Huh? Is this still automated?
The signal broke off. Seems that's all there is.
We should get going. Himiko, stay vigilant back here on the Express.
Relax. I've got Dan Heng here with me.
Ich will nicht mehr gehen.
Make sure you're properly prepared before you set off.
Da ist unser Beste. Oh. Ray the Fox. Hi.
This time you'll get the chance to witness Welt in action. I'm glad he's going with you. He doesn't talk much about his past. If you ask him, he'll just tell you about how he worked in animation. But that's only a small part of his story. Believe me when I say he has more experience than I do.
Oh.
This time you'll get the chance to witness... Much appreciated.
Oh. Was ist eigentlich hier los?
All this universe, and we just happened to bump into a Xianzhou ship that Dan Heng spent time on? Oh, that's gotta be fate. I wonder what Dan Heng's stories await us. That guy sure has a mysterious past. We gotta take this opportunity on the Luofu to dig into it.
Nee, Merz, bitte versau es nicht schon wieder.
Huh? Is his past really that dark? Fine, I'll leave him alone then. We'll just have to take loads of selfies till he gets super jealous.
I wonder if she even remembers we've got a job to do down there.
Da mache ich mir auch Sorgen. Ich mache mir Sorgen. Wir kommen, ja, unser Freund ist Dan Heng. Und dann am Ende, Dan Heng, der Verbrecher, sofort alle festnehmen. Und dann schon wieder werden wir festgenommen.
Never. Don't worry about me. I'm just happy.
Pom Pom still seems a little sad.
Have a safe trip, you guys.
Okay, kann ich nicht mal ansprechen. Was sagt, Natascha ist halt da.
All this universe, and that guy sure has a mystery. Fine, you're right.
I wonder if she even...
Dasselbe wieder. Was sagt Himiko
This
noch?
time you'll get the chance. You could say he keeps his cards close to his chest. If you ask him, he'll just tell you about how... But that's only a small part of his story.
Das hatten wir auch schon. Okay, was mit
You
Danha?
need to take extra care on this expedition. I've compiled some intel on the Xianzhou for you. I hope it comes in useful.
Oh. Okay.
Before we set off, I need to clarify the aim of this journey with you. The Stellaron hunters have given us a lot to consider, and a lot to doubt.
Mal gucken, vielleicht verschenke ich ihn auch.
The most important part of this expedition is...
Was hast du dir denn geholt? Die hiesige Spezial selten, die hiesige Medien. Stellaron. Ist ja klar.
Precisely. The Stellaron hunters clearly have ulterior motives. However, knowing what they're all about, and given the focus of Kafka's words, I have no doubt that the Xianzhou is dealing with a Stellaron. The Alliance and the Express haven't had any previous dealings, so our arrival might not receive the warmest welcome. But as trailblazers, we're not in this for fame or gain. We just need to do everything in our power to assist the Xianzhou and eliminate the source of disaster. Always keep that in mind, and don't forget the way of the Trailblaze. Explore, understand, establish, and connect.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Oh. Killing, stalking. Okay. Oh nein.
Oh, look. It's just containers as far as the eye can see.
Ich hab Angst.
This area isn't for receiving guests, it's for unloading cargo. Who decided to send us this way? Such a huge port and not a soul in sight. It gives me the creeps. Stop talking. If there is someone here, they're in my bad books already. Mr. Yang, what should we do?
We should start with the person who opened the Jade Gate. If it turns out they're not friendly, then at least they've already made things easier for us. If it turns out they were just doing their job, then we can ask them what happened here.
That's Mr. Yang. This is child's play for him. He's dealt with all kinds of dangers before.
Let's move. Keep your wits about you.
Ja. Ich glaube, er wird uns ziemlich oft den Puppes retten. Will ich nur mal sagen. Weiß nicht, soll ich was kaputt machen? Naja, ich mach mal Sachen kaputt.
Mr. Yang, someone's hurt.
Up ahead.
You're hurt, son. Try not to talk. March, use your six-phased ice to stop the bleeding. Go easy. We don't want to add frostbite to his list of complaints.
I'm on it.
This area saw fierce fighting only recently. Let's keep searching. There might be other survivors.
Up ahead. Please. Leave me.
Okay. Sind noch nicht fertig. Wir gehen erstmal hier rum und finden eine kleine Mini-Truhe. Oh no, die werden immer kleinere, die Truhen. Das gefällt mir gar nicht.
I'm with you.
Upgrade configured.
Ich bin eher die Person, die sagt, ich bin lieber ready für so einen Mist. Also... Wow. Wow. Das ist ein Riesenschiff. Wahnsinn. Stella, hallo. Es sind aber immer wieder dieselben Soldiers. Ich finde es nur schade.
The silver lining is that, based on what we can see, no civilians were caught up in the battle. I'm guessing the Xianzhou must have evacuated the port immediately, leaving the soldiers to deal with the crisis. But as for these corroded monsters...
Hier kommen wir nicht durch. Könnten wir aber. Hier ist eine Plattform. Cool. Hier kann ich nicht mit denen reden. Kann ich mit dir reden? Oh ja.
Up ahead. Please.
Immer wieder dasselbe. Was mit dir? Oh ja, okay. Was mit dir? Dieser gepanzerte Soldat ist bereits verstorben. Überraschenderweise gibt es keine sichtbaren Wunden an seinem Körper. Korrosion?
Careful. We've never seen this kind of life form before.
Egal, Schwächereien.
You won't get away.
You won't get away. Na gut, ich habe noch mal auf Speed eingestellt. Oh, guck mal, wieder so ein Klingmann. Wie gesagt, ich will mich gar nicht beschweren, nur halt kann ich nicht mehr abbrechen. Finde ich schade, müssen sie unbedingt einführen. Mara-Opfer geheilt.
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
Interessant.
Come one, come
Wasser und Eis. Das haben wir zufälligerweise in unserem Team, können wir auch ausnutzen.
Reach the end of the story in your own.
Miss Tingyun, fall back! They're Mara struck. We've already lost them.
Das sind Mara-Befallene. Also sie können sich immer wieder heilen. Oh, Fuchsi!
Hey, you there? We need your help.
Mara-Befallene. Vom Überfluss, oder wie? Ah, so ähnlich.
Thanks for saving Beauty from the bees.
Oh.
Pleasure. But are you thanking us or giving yourself a compliment?
Beides. Typisch Füchse.
Maybe you could keep it down?
Time for a detailed overhaul.
Wirklich, die Musik gefällt mir.
This big? Oh, it's all yours.
You won't get away.
Mit dir bin ich noch nicht fertig. Oh.
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
Kann ich einen aufgeladenen Schlag machen mit ihm? Das ist jetzt die Frage. Nein.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Und tschüss. Ich brenne alles nieder.
Miss Tingyun, the Mara struck have been repelled, but there could be other dangers nearby. The situation is serious. Allow us to escort you back to the Skyfaring Commission.
Calm down. I heard you. It'd be rude of me to depart without thanking our benefactors. My name is Tingyun. I'm the Ambassador for the Lawfu Skyfaring Commission Merchant Guild. May I venture to know the illustrious names of my heroes?
Illustrious names? Sure. I'm March 7th. This is Mr. Yang. Oh, Mr. Welt Yang. And this is...
Mein Name ist geheim. Ich bin der galaktische Schlagmann.
I see. Well, thank you for coming to our aid. Although, there is one thing I don't understand. Starskiff Haven is under lockdown. Since none of you are Xianzhou residents, may I ask how you came to be here?
Ja.
If you can't offer an explanation, I'm afraid these Cloud Knights will have to escort you out.
We called for port transfer and got no response, but then someone opened the Jade Gate for us. When we arrived, there was no one to be found, so we started to make our own way through.
How can that be? My ship was the last one into port before the Jade Gate was shut. The Skyfaring Commission has already locked down Starskiff Haven entirely.
Ich glaube, wir haben ein Problem.
We're telling the truth. You could verify it yourself by checking the access history of the Jade Gate. We found it strange ourselves when the gate opened, but no one came to greet us.
You're with the Astral Express.
You've heard of us?
Indeed I have. Oh, you've arrived at a bad time. The Xianzhou has suffered an incident. Whether you're here for leisure, treatment, or trade, I'm afraid you won't be able to go through with it.
Eins muss man immer lassen. Ein Fuchs weiß immer viel. Wir sind schlau. Und deswegen wusste sie auch über uns Bescheid.
For your safety, you should hurry to Central Starskiff Haven and take refuge. I'll take you to Madame Yukong of the Skyfaring Commission and let her decide how to proceed.
Ja, ich finde es immer noch besser, als angegriffen, abgeführt oder sonst was zu werden.
We caught wind of the incident you mentioned. That's why we're here, Miss Tingyun. To help the Xianzhou seal the Stellaron.
Your actions have already revealed your kind hearts to me. Sadly, I can't make you any promises. You're outsiders, and only Madame Yukong has the authority to consider your offer.
Deswegen gehen wir zu Madame
Don't
Yukong.
worry, Madame Yukong is kind-hearted too. Come on now, I'll lead the way.
Schön. Das ist immer ein... Oh. Ah, das Eis ist ja seltenes Material. Aber die Eisbär, die vor der seltsamen Farben glitzern, müssen einem bestimmten dir bekannten Mädchen stammen. Einem bekannten Mädchen? Ist das jetzt hier so ein Honkai-Witz oder so? Oder habe ich sie schon kennengelernt? Ich weiß nicht, welcher Charakter das sein soll. Wenn ich den kennen sollte, dann könnt ihr es verraten. Also laut Story einfach schon erklärt. Ansonsten...
Those monsters back there.
They were no monsters.
Oh, those were not to be confused with monsters, benefactors. We call them Mara-struck.
Ich gehe trotzdem mal hier lang.
I'm with you.
Upgrade configured.
Gleich mal hier ein bisschen aufladen. Da hinten ist ein Gegner. Oh, nein. Das sind zwei Gegner. Nimm mal uns die vor.
You won't get away.
Kein Problem.
Time to twirl!
Ich weiß auch nicht, ob wir zu stark sind. Immerhin, wir haben eigentlich gar nichts gemacht.
You must be honored to meet me.
Vielleicht geht das Spiel davon aus, dass wir noch nicht viel gemacht haben.
Time to twirl!
Aber wer braucht schon? Wir brauchen einfach nur die zwei. Komm mal schnell wieder hoch hier. Dauert ja ewig.
Detailed overhaul.
Hier. Bam. Schön. Kaputt. Zum zweiten Mal.
You won't get away.
Ist das wie so eine Art Miasma? Wir wissen, dass Stellaron-Befallene können die Leichen von deren Soldaten wiedererwecken und sie sozusagen zu willenlose Dinger machen. Das wissen wir ja schon mal. Inwiefern das Ganze noch hier ausgeweitet wird, wissen wir noch nicht. Aber ich bin verwirrt. Das hier soll ein Boot sein, also ein Schiff. Aber es... Ah, okay. Okay, also der Himmel ist klar. Dann ergibt auch der Dampf Sinn. Das hier sieht aus wie so ein Streifen, wie so eine Art selbstgebaute Ozonschicht, würde ich mal sagen. Dafür braucht das Schiff aber eine ziemlich große Masse, um das laufen zu lassen. So! Wir haben die beste Einstellung. Ich muss gar nichts umändern.
Why have we stopped?
Don't worry, miss. I have a favor to ask.
Okay.
A favor? Count me out. What if we do it wrong and you get your cloud cronies to throw us in jail?
I shouldn't have doubted you. Please accept my apologies. Our road ahead is barricaded. Do you see? The soldiers stationed here must have moved these into a roadblock.
What? Does he look like a crane to you?
I'd like to see us try. They're extremely heavy. Even with all of us, we wouldn't be able to move one.
Oh, okay.
Not that I'm doubting your skill, but I'd feel terrible if you hurt yourself in the process. If I'm not mistaken, the containers in the Trove of Verdure can be moved around using a control panel. You've already put on quite the show. Do you think you'll be able to find and operate the control panel? Should be simple, right? I knew it. This will be a breeze for you.
Ich bin zu nett.
We just need to pass through here, take the barge to Starskiff Haven, and we'll be safe.
Okay, ich weiß, dass wir Füchse sehr listig sein können. Es ist nur die Frage... Wird das ein Problem? Ihr zu vertrauen. Hexe, ne? Das ist ein Raum. Verbindungsgerät. Okay. Okay. Oh. Ah. Das muss ich nochmal drehen. Okay. Bemalte Handschuhe. Okay. Genau. Wir machen die beide schnell fertig. Hallo. Au.
What are you looking at?
Warum sie?
Maybe you can keep it down?
Bin ich jetzt kein Freund von.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Time to twirl!
Die macht mir
I
Probleme.
have something for you.
Von Mara befallener Soldat.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
Oh, da vorne wieder Sinn.
Lance at the ready.
Nach ihm dürfen die zuschlagen, also Bullshit.
Hardens the will. We shall never fall.
Geht klar. Der wird wiederbelebt. Geschwindigkeit sogar erhöht. Tja, kriegen wir noch hin?
Oh, poor you.
Combat is a series of precise... One at a time!
To the finish.
Du wirst wieder aufstehen. Genau. Dafür leuchtet der andere nicht mehr.
You will know justice.
I felt it. Oh, poor you. Maybe you can keep it down?
Jetzt haben wir einen.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
I hope your the die is cast.
Sehr fraglich. Wie kriegen wir den hier platt? Kriegen wir den platt? Weiß ich noch nicht.
It's gonna hurt. Time to twirl!
Au. Vielleicht bräuchte ich doch den normalen noch.
In the name of Landau,
Warte, wir machen das mal schnell.
will forged in ice never falters.
Ups, das hätte ich gar nicht einsetzen müssen. Na, egal. Kann der auch kaputt gehen?
Lance at the ready.
To the finish! You will know justice.
You must be honored to meet this gonna hurt.
Scratch.
Combat is a seat one at a time.
Mal gucken. Oh no,
Lance
no,
ablaze.
no, 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 no.
Flaming Lance! Forward!
Ich brauche mehr Schaden.
You won't get away. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Time to twirl! Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big?
Schwierig.
It's all yours!
Au. Tot. Oh, noch knapp am Leben.
Poor you.
Ich kann die platt machen. Oh, die stehen wieder auf. Ich wünschte, ich hätte... Würde ich so attackieren.
Come on.
Time to go on the offensive.
Time to twirl!
This ends here.
Wir brauchen direkt das Schild, sonst ist Himiko weg.
Years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall.
Vielleicht sollten wir auch gucken, dass wir komplette Sets erstmal tragen.
Is that all?
Au!
What are you looking at?
War das ein Bruch? Oh, oh.
Maybe you can keep it down? Time to twirl!
Time for a detailed overhaul.
I'm on guard.
I hope you're prepared.
Er schlägt als erstes zu. Sehr schön. Der andere wird aber einsetzen. Egal, was kommt. Oh, das ist gut.
You must be honored to meet me.
Ey,
You know who
was
I
ist knapp.
am. Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
Ich soll doch mal mit 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 klicken. Oh, knapp. Ich weiß nicht. Ich glaube, ich schlage erstmal so zu.
Lance ablaze.
Flaming Lance. Forward! You will know justice. In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters.
So, schlagen wir hier drauf. Jetzt kann nur noch der eine Damage machen. Oh, das ist ja gut.
What are you? This is gonna hurt. One at a time.
Sehr schön. Mächtigen Gegner besiegt. Ja, ich hab's bemerkt. Au. Damit habe ich überhaupt nicht gerechnet. Ich hoffe, dass das auch nur ein starker Gegner war. Weil ich habe wirklich noch 0 Equipment in der Form. Warte mal, vielleicht unter Figuren. Genau. Relikte. Alle raus. Empfohlene anziehen. Alle raus. Empfohlene anziehen. Alle raus. Empfohlene anziehen. Das ist bisher das Beste, was wir haben können. Irgendwas sagt mir Angriff, Effekt, Trefferrate, Effekt, Widerstand, Angriff, Brucheffekt. Dann das hier. Könnte ich ja noch ein bisschen verstärken. Und dann das hier. Hat Verteidigung, aber naja. So. Hertha hat dann das nächste Equipment. LP. Angriff. Da, hier Angriff. Ups. Ausrüsten. Mein Fehler. Crit-Schaden mit dazu gekommen. Das könnte ich auch noch verstärken, damit Hertha mehr Schaden machen kann. Kritrate Angriff. Ja, das ist auch sehr gut, das Item. Und schon habe ich keine Items mehr. Gut, aber ich habe alles ein bisschen höher gemacht. Bonus für bewirkte Heilung. Ah, ich verstehe, warum sie es nicht bekommen hat. Ziehen wir das erstmal an. Holen wir das ab. Was haben wir neu dazu bekommen? Ah, hier. Heilige Hymne. Kann ich jetzt zufälligerweise... Für ihn dann ein neues Set, maybe? Nein. Für sie? Ich habe ein neues Set bekommen, aber kein passendes für jegliche Leute. Muss ich mir erstmal angucken. Was es überhaupt macht. Zum Glück geschafft. Huiuiui.
You know, you sound sweet enough, but you were talking about getting us escorted away by your Cloud Knights. If it weren't for Mr. Yang...
You
Misunderstood.
You won't get away.
Time to twirl!
Und da kommt er wieder hoch. Wir sind aber noch nicht fertig. Wir machen zum Glück genügend Schaden. Damit wir uns gar keine Sorgen machen müssen. Sehr schön.
I'm with you.
Upgrade configured.
Ah, es geht nur in die zwei Richtungen. Learning by doing. Geht auch wieder nur in die eine Richtung.
You mentioned the Stellaron.
You work for the Skyfaring Commission, so I assume you're aware of its destructive power.
Yes, I am. As an Amicassator, I've been to many planets and seen my fair share of Stellaron corrosion.
Oh, was haben wir denn hier? Ach ja, genau, das ist das Neue. Was ich jetzt sozusagen freigeschaltet habe. Was bist denn du? Kann ja spaßig werden hier.
What are you looking at?
Oh,
Maybe you can keep it down?
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Time to twirl!
und tschüss. Auch schön.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Es geht weiter. Oh mein Gott. Oh, ein schöner Laden. Also, gefälscht. Bam. Egal wie viele es sind, wir machen alle fertig.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big?
Ha.
It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Oh oh. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Aua. Ja, ich hab da einen Hang nicht mehr drin. Ne? Oh. Explodierende Kochfische. Okay.
You must be honored to meet me.
Ihr kleinen
Maybe
Klingelingelings.
you can keep it down? Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Sehr schön.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Ich denke mal, ich gehe erstmal hoch. Finde dort natürlich eine Truhe. Wir müssen ja immer noch gucken, dass wir Seele kriegen. Einsam. Ich will Story. Ich kann verstehen, warum sie das Ding gemacht haben, sonst hätten sie es nicht hinpassen. Also sonst hätte es einfach nicht gepasst. Stufe 40 Patrouille. Aufladung. Hauptsache nicht den Roboter.
You won't get away.
Time to twirl!
Tja, der ist down. Der war wieder auf.
It's gonna hurt.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Los, Vogel. Flieg. Gut. Kann ich gleich die 2 machen?
What are you looking at? Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
Boom.
Time to twirl!
Dreier-Kombi.
Maybe you can keep it down?
Jetzt habe ich keine Dreier-Kombi mehr. Sadly.
Time to twirl!
Und die kümmert sich trotzdem drum. Los, Flattermann. Oh. Warte auf den Abschluss zur Abholung. Oh. Süß. Na gut, erstmal das hier. I see. Ja, okay. Und dann müsste ich eigentlich nur das nehmen und dann drücken. Naja. Gib mir die Kiste. Aber coole Idee mit den Kisten. Meteorstiefel des Diebs. Ne, das gefällt mir. Los, Vatermann. Oh, da ist eine Tür. Oh. Türschloss. Einmal öffnen, bitte. Kleiner Flattermann muss wahrscheinlich hier durch. Okay, Flattermann, dann nehme ich mir mal kurz die Erlaubnis und nehme mir mal kurz die Truhe. Okay, jetzt aber. Los geht's. Wohin kommt die Sendung? Bitte und dies als Dankeschön. Wieder Meteorstiefel. Ja, schön, schön. So, warte. Gehen wir hier runter. Nimm noch hier Leben mit. Und dann die Truhe. Oh, der Wachhauptmann hat auch dasselbe Design. Ich weiß ja nicht. Ich will mich nicht beschweren, aber das kommt irgendwie aus der Mode. Immer dieselben Designs. Immer und immer wieder. Das ist das Einzigste, was...
Get ready and watch your backs.
Leave it to me.
Mara befallen, oder?
Don't think about running. Something's not right.
Warum will die nicht? Warum will der nicht? Warum... Hä? Aua.
Merciful medicus.
And you're supposed to be stronger? Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this
Ich mag die Musik.
It's all yours.
You won't get away.
Time to twirl.
Bam. Wieder einer am Leben. Und wieder noch einer am Leben. Kein Problem. Also, Gestaltenwandler ist abgeschlossen. Oh? Kein Feuer kann ich auf
You
ihn
still
einsetzen.
don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Sehr schön. Schlagen wir nochmal zu.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
Wir haben noch Schild. Muss ich mir keine Sorgen machen.
Secret of the Saints.
Aua.
What are you looking at?
Die Skills sind schon nice, muss man sagen.
Combat is a series of
Ich hätte schon Angst gehabt, dass sie genau dasselbe einsetzen wie die Bewahrung.
Time to twirl.
Gefroren. Oh, nur sie darf erstmal. Okay. Ah, fast kaputt. Ob er sich auch wiederbelebt? Das frage ich mich gerade.
Lance at the ready. To the finish.
Erstmal gefroren,
You won't get away.
gebrochen.
Oh, poor you. This is gonna hurt.
Diesmal fällt er 3. Sehr schön. Ja, ich glaube, das brauchen wir nicht mehr.
I'm on guard. I hope you're prepared.
Höchstens brauchen wir ein bisschen Schild.
Years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall.
Dann hauen wir hier... Wieder gefroren. Ah, das ist so schön mit
You must
Jabard.
be honored to meet me.
Oh oh. Tja. Schild ist Schild, ne? Keine Aufladung, das geht direkt durch. Nee, gibt keine Wiederbelebung.
Oh, finally. Look how many tail hairs I lost on the way. Oh, my beautiful tail. We had a difficult start, but things got easier. Look, that's the barge I was talking about. Don't fret. All Amicacetors know their way around a star skiff.
No.
I was perfectly calm until she volunteered to help.
Please take your seats, everyone. We'll be off right away.
No. Sie braucht dringend Schweifpflege. Navigationskompass? Ich habe Angst. Ah. Ah, haha, das habe ich schon mal gesehen. Wo waren das? War nicht bei Genjin, oder? Nee, irgendwo war das. Ich weiß es nicht. Das sieht aus wie mein Trinkgeld. Da hast du recht. Eine Gegenstände. Ein Umhang. Cool. Kriegt man jetzt hier auf dieser Welt sozusagen ein bisschen Equipment, sodass man weitergehen kann, damit man, ich sag mal, angemessene Items nutzen kann, die natürlich jetzt nicht gut sind, aber ausreichend für den Anfang. Sieht fast so aus, ne?
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, allow me to welcome you to Starskiff Haven. On the Xianzhou Luofu, anything relating to aviation, navigation, and trade falls within the scope of the Skyfaring Commission, which is one of the 6 commissions of the Luofu. As the biggest port on the ship, Starskiff Haven is governed by the Skyfaring Commission too.
You definitely sound like a... what was it again? Oh, Amy Cassiter. By which I mean, nice speech.
That's too kind of you. My job involves ferrying business delegates to and from Starskiff Haven, so I do this kind of introduction all the time. Anyway, we're safe now. Normally, I'd be a good host and take you around, but these are difficult times. Let's head to the Palace of Astrum first and report your arrival to Madame Yukong.
Palace of Astrum?
Right there, the tallest building in the city. It's also the headquarters of the Skyfaring Commission. Let's hurry. We haven't got much time.
Ja.
I don't mean to rush you, but if Madame Yukong holds me accountable for not getting you over soon enough, I wouldn't want to be around for the consequences.
Ja, das verstehe ich.
Sounds scary. I thought you said she was kind-hearted.
We need to make a few preparations before paying a visit to any of the 6 commissions. Rest assured, Miss Tingyun, we won't go anywhere. If you could inform Madame Yukong of our arrival first, we'll meet you at the palace entrance later.
Very well.
Oh, ich...
Little Miss Fox moves at quite the pace. I can't keep up with her. I've spent too long on the bench. Let's catch our breath for a while, huh? We can expect a packed schedule ahead. That might be a little harsh, but she does put her own interests first. She did the right thing by not trusting us initially. We were an unknown quantity to her. As for the rush, my guess is she's just eager to get us out of her hair and further up the chain.
Okay,
It'll be all right. We're not trying to stand in her way. We have nothing to hide from her.
We didn't have anything to hide in Bellabog either.
Not so fast. I need to give you 2 a heads up first. Our meeting with Madame Yukong won't be without risk. We need to be prepared and take it seriously.
She is a top Xianzhou leader. Oh, Mr. Yang, do you think this could be Bellabog all over again?
No, the Xianzhou Alliance is better than that. But Madame Yukong will definitely have a string of difficult questions for us. Why did we choose to come to the Xianzhou now? How did we know that the incident is related to a Stellaron? Who leaked their information to us? Careless answers mean distrust and potential hostility, which would make things much harder for us.
Genau. März.
Huh, crud. One of us is gonna blurt something out or get something wrong. I just know it.
März?
Good idea. We can be his cheerleaders in the background.
Let's not do that. Don't worry. We'll find a way through.
Und selbst wenn... Oh, Nachricht erhalten. Haben wir schon Nummern getauscht? Um was geht es? Ich möchte nicht respektieren, aber ich bin sehr neugierig. Ist der Express etwa nur nach... um das Problem mit der Luft mit Stellon zu lösen? Ja, warum eigentlich? Immerhin sind jede, die auf Gefahren der Agent auf sich nehmen, nur um andere zu helfen. Nur und nicht nach dem eigenen Vorteil zu streben. Noch Haare gesät als Luft im Vakuum. Haha. Als die hohen Herren der anderen von eurer müssen sie aufgenommen haben, dass es euch, sollt ihr nicht nach dem ewigen Leben streben, nach dem stelleren Gelüsteten müsst. Was euch solltet ihr nicht nach dem ewigen Leben, nach den stelleren Gelüsten? Welche Information ist wichtiger? Nach dem ewigen Leben oder nach den Stellaron-Gelüsten? Nach den Stellaron-Gelüsten? Nicht alle in der Gleiche denken das so. Das von ihnen ungestreute Saat sehen die Menschen in die Macht darin und streben danach, sie an sich zu reißen. Ja. Tut mir leid, ich weiß nicht, warum ich das alles gesagt habe. Ich jedenfalls vertraue auf die Ehrlichkeit meines Wohltäters, aber die hohen Herren denken im größeren Maßstab als so eine kleine Randfigur wie ich. Handle also mit größter Vorsicht. Danke, Ting Jung. Ich bin der Wohltäter. Gut. Ich habe aber Angst. Wir werden wieder eingesperrt. Kämpfen schon wieder gegen die Soldaten. Alles Füchse hier, oder? Who knows? Ich bin aber froh. Nee, nicht alle. Hier ist einer mit Elfenohren. Hier ist einer wieder mit Fuchsi. Nochmal Fuchsi. Nochmal ein Fuchs. Okay, das ist schön.
We'll get through this.
Bitte verwende eine andere Route. Kein Problem. Fuchs, 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 Fuchs. Oh nein, wir dürfen nichts über Kefke erzählen. Kefke ist wanted. Anzeige? Das ist nicht nur eine elektronische Anzeige. Die suchen Kefke. Wir dürfen nichts über Kefke plaudern. Chef bezahlt nicht, weil keine Arbeit. Nochmal eine Truhe. Oh, zum Glück bin ich den ganzen Weg hierher gelaufen. Nur um mir die Truhe zu holen. Ist das ein Portal? Das ist bestimmt der Eingang, der eigentliche Eingang. Ich darf hier hoch. Sehr gut. Hier hoch müsste ich eigentlich. Kann ich... Entschuldigung, dann gehe ich halt nicht da lang. Wo haben wir hier? Nix haben wir hier. Gut. Los geht's. Da dürfen wir auch nicht lang. Was? Beunruhigter Mann. Wie finden Sie... Also lass mich durch. Ich bin... Bitte lasst mich durch. Ich verstehe. Das Einzige... Okay. Ängstliche Frau. Lass mich jetzt so... Ich muss die Waren im Eiltempo verkaufen. Dein Leben oder dein Geschäft? Überlege dir das gut. Finde ich eine sehr gute Antwort. Besorgter Mann, beunruhigter Mann. Meine Tochter wartet zu Hause auf mich. Es tut mir leid, ich verstehe jetzt, dass die Straße dort... Oh. Die Wachen. Haben aber immer eine gute Antwort. Nur was soll man machen? Ein Papa will zu seinen Kindern. Okay, so, da sind sie. Wir dürfen nichts falsch machen. Wir dürfen nicht da lang, aber wir dürfen hier lang. Okay, ist ja klar. Hier dürfen wir nicht reden. Das haben wir erstmal freigeschaltet. Vielleicht gehen wir noch hier lang. Also, Fakt ist, die haben was mit dem Stellaron definitiv zu tun. Und langsam glaube ich, dass wir hier nicht die Netten da helfen. Okay, Ting-Yun.
Oh, you're here already. Sorry to keep you waiting. Madame Yukong is expecting you.
Are you not coming?
I've brought the Madame Helmmaster up to speed. It's over to you now.
Ich habe Madame Steuerfrau den neuesten Stand gebracht. Okay. Nichts falsch machen. Navigationsoffizier.
Report the losses to General Jing Yuan and find someone from the Divination Commission. They can't just stand there watching while we deal with this mess. Greetings, guests from the Astral Express.
Das ist schon mal nett ausgesprochen. Das freut mich.
Ting Yun has informed me of the purpose of your visit. Receiving guests isn't normally one of my responsibilities. But since you know about the Stellaron and have stated that you want to help the Law Fu, I thought I should at least meet you in person and politely decline your proposal.
Oh. Warum? Um abzulehnen?
The Xianzhou Alliance knows what a Stellaron is, and is more than capable of handling it ourselves. We have been around for over 8,000 years, and weathered countless dangers and crises. While the situation is serious, we have more than enough resources to spare. Outsider help is not needed on this occasion. You are guests from afar. There is no reason for this matter to concern you. Am I making myself clear?
From what we've gathered, the influence of the Stellaron can still be contained. If we can locate it in time and contain it, it's possible that we can restore any space and any individuals affected by the corrosion. We have experience in preventing Stellaron disasters, and we've only come here to lend you that experience.
I've said this and I'll say it again. This is an internal affair of the Xianzhou Alliance, and there is no need for the Astral Express to get involved. I decided to arrange a meeting with you as a gesture of respect, but my decision is final.
Wow, knallhart.
But...
Never mind, Mr. Yang. If the Xianzhou Alliance say they can handle it, then we're wasting our breath. Let's go.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean?
It's only been a few days since the presence of a Stellaron was detected on the Law Fu. Starskiff Haven has been under full lockdown. No one has been permitted to leave. How did you come to know of the incident? And what led you to conclude that it was linked to a Stellaron? I acquired the access history of Starskiff Haven. Not long ago, someone hacked into the system and opened the Jade Gate, before guiding you, the Astral Express, into our territory.
Das war klar.
The hacker was skillful and even taunted us with her seal. Her name is Silverwolf, a member of the Stellaron Hunters. What say you in your defense?
Das war mir klar. Wollen euch ausnutzen, um uns zur Strecke zu bringen. Die Stellaron-Jäger haben uns gesagt, wir sollen herkommen. Wenn ich das jetzt mache, vielleicht ist das falsch.
You are forbidden from leaving the Skyfaring Commission until the aforementioned questions have been investigated.
Don't be too harsh, Yukong. If this gets out, the whole galaxy will think the Alliance has forgotten how to treat our guests.
Oh.
General Jing Yuan.
Jing Yuan, bitte helf uns.
It's very unlikely that the Express has joined forces with the Stellaron Hunters. They are mortal enemies, after all. Apologies for interrupting your meeting. My name is Jing Yuan. I'm the General of the Cloud Knights here on the Law Fu.
Zum Glück habe ich nichts gesagt.
General, this is an internal affair for the Law Fu.
I fully agree with you, Helm Master Yukong. This is indeed an internal affair. I am sorry, guests of the Astral Express. It is true that there is a Stellaron on the Luofu, but I'm afraid I cannot accept your kind offer to help resolve the issue. This is a Xianzhou matter, and it is our responsibility to handle it. Of course, it would be inappropriate of me to let you return without something to show for it. While I cannot accept your help with regard to the Stellaron, I do have a favor to ask. Please, after you. The Astral Express. I must confess that the train's reputation precedes it, such that it is often close to my thoughts. How delightful to come face to face with its passengers.
Sehr erfreut.
It's an honor to meet you, General. May I ask what the favor you spoke of is?
A matter that requires capable people such as yourselves. We captured a member of the Stellaron Hunters a few days ago, who goes by the name of Blade. During our investigation, the Divination Commission, the department in charge of intelligence processing, intercepted a transmission sent out by his accomplice, Kefke, who has managed to hide aboard the ship. As for where that transmission was destined... I have some knowledge of your relationship with the Stellaron Hunters. The Divination Commission is convinced that you made an alliance with them. I say that's impossible. The crew of the Astral Express are honorable people whose valiant deeds are lauded across the universe. There must have been a misunderstanding. As such, I came to the conclusion that the communication must have been an attempt by the Stellaron Hunters to sow dissent between us. We can handle the Stellaron, but it will take time and will require the bulk of the Cloud Knights on the ship. It is this Kefke that concerns me. The longer she stays on the ship, the bigger the threat she will pose. Since the Stellaron Hunters lured you to our ship, we shall move with the current. You are hereby authorized to do as you deem fit on the Luofu, with the goal of bringing Kefke out of the shadows and under our control. Doing so would clear the misunderstanding between us, reveal the true intentions of the Stellaron Hunters, and help us understand their connection to the Stellaron Burst. What say you, my astral guest?
What do you think?
Wenn wir ja schon da sind.
If you are able to capture this Stellaron Hunter, the Xianzhou will be indebted to you.
Ja.
The Luofu never fails to reward that which is given.
Okay.
Wonderful. It's a deal then. I shall notify Yukong that all intel is to be shared with you, and that our best personnel are to aid you in your search. If there is anything the Skyfaring Commission or the Cloud Knights can do for you during your stay, don't hesitate to make it known.
Der Chat ist beendet und Welt signalisiert ja heimlich etwas. Du verstehst, dass sie... Du verstehst, dass dies die Diskussionszeit der Besatzung ist. Welt, wo bist du? Ha. Welt? Ich klaue mir das mal. Don't mind me. Sekretärin des Steuermanns. Ah, hier. März.
What do you make of this, Chung Yuan?
Es sieht ziemlich gut aus. Okay, ja. Er ist vertrauenswürdig. Ja. Er ist verdächtig? Nee.
I feel the same. He's much easier to talk to than that Yukong. Their attitudes are so different. Maybe that's why she's only a Helm Master and he's a General.
Ja, das Problem ist, selbst wenn er verdächtig ist, wir sind auf seinem Territorium. So sehe ich die Situation. Und wo ist Welt hin? Ist das Welt? Welt, bist du das?
I think we only scratched the surface of this General Jing Yuan.
Was sollen wir machen?
Oh? Care to elaborate? He wants us to trust him. He took advantage of Yukong's frosty reception to play the good guy. Huh. That's it. A minor detail, but curious. He avoided talking about Blade. Since the Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellaron hunter, why not use him to get to Kefke? Why rely on us? The Xianzhou is reluctant to involve outsiders in the Stellaron disaster, so why is it so keen on letting us capture a Stellaron hunter? Yes. The only sensible conclusion I can draw is that Blade had already escaped when Jing Yuan spoke to us. Provided they even captured him in the first place.
Oh. Ja, das habe ich mir schon gedacht. Guten Morgen. Einst so nah und jetzt so entfernt. Jetzt frage ich mich, ist Blade bei Dan Heng?
Therefore, given our connection to Kefke, we represent the only way of luring the Stellaron hunters in. That's why he asked for our help. He didn't want to let anyone else find out that Blade had already escaped. Now that we've figured that out, perhaps we can get closer to the core of what's happening here.
Aber es ist trotzdem eine Unterstützung. Wir helfen sie ja trotzdem. Und unser Projekt ist es ja, den Leuten zu helfen. Richtig? Na, kann ich das einsammeln, was auf deinem Desk ist? Wundert dich nicht, wenn das
Seeing as
euch
the
ist.
General gave the order, the Skyfaring Commission will lend you our full support. The Stellaron Hunter investigation is in your hands now. I'll issue you a pass so you can access the facilities around Starskiff Haven. As for personnel, the skyports are currently all under maintenance, so we're thinly stretched. What I can do is send Tingyun as your guide. She'll take care of you during your stay.
By the way, schickes Design. Ich mag dieses türkisblaue. Richtig schön. Und überall ist das dieses Braun mit drin. Allgemein.
I've heard of you. The Alliance is very interested in the Astral Express. Blade is wanted by both the Corporation and the Alliance. I'm afraid I cannot comment on his file. There are 5 known members of the Stellaron Hunters. Elio is their leader, but always stays behind the scenes. Most of the operations are led by Kefke.
Okay.
Had the Divination Commission not intercepted her encrypted transmission, she would have remained undetected for much longer. Bring her to us. Ordinary means may prove futile when it comes to this individual. But the Divination Commission has ways of...
Muss wieder nach Bayern? Ja, ich zieh einfach um.
Don't misunderstand me. The Xianzhou does not engage in torture. Retrieving intel does not necessarily involve the use of violence.
Ja,
In
verstehe
any
ich.
case, you can deliver her directly to us. Once we learn something, I will share every piece of information with you.
Ich muss jetzt mal kurz was gucken. Ah, Sprachnachricht. Musste ich mir mal kurz anhören. Schere, Stein. Oh, no. Mal Ausrufezeichen. Ausrufezeichen. Schere, Stein. Oh no. Was soll passieren? Moon hat Moon hat's gestartet. Was wird die Katze spielen? Ich habe keine weiteren Fragen.
If things go as planned, I would love to find the time to sit with all of you and hear about your experiences among the stars. My responsibilities to the Xianzhou have meant that I haven't had the chance to travel in many years.
Schere und Stein? Oh no. Einmal Gleichstand und das andere ist leider.
We had heard nothing of the Express for a long time. It is heartening to learn of its continued journey along that starward track. I have other matters to attend to. Goodbye for now.
Triff Xing Yun. Gut, wir wissen Bescheid. Wir sollen helfen. Helfen tun wir gerne. Nur inwiefern wir...
Master Diviner, you heard our discussion. What do you make of it?
What do I make of it? The way of heaven is apparent, but the heart of humanity is often deceptive. Are you asking me to divine their true intentions?
Was heißt das? Dafür gibt es Kanalpunkte, glaube ich. Ja, genau. Komm wieder nach Kitzingen. Nee. Da müsste mich schon irgendwas anlocken. Irgendwas muss mich dahin reißen.
That won't be necessary. The crew has nothing to do with the incident. Of that, I am almost certain. It isn't their intentions that trouble me. All I want is for them to lure out the one we're after.
Wasn't that my idea, General?
Indeed. Your counsel has always been a great help to me. You may use your discretion on the matters ahead of us.
Why don't you retire early and I use my discretion full time?
It is still too soon, unfortunately. If something goes wrong, you'll need a general to take the blame. How could I simply walk away and put you at such risk?
No.
If you'd brought me that blade earlier, none of this would have been necessary. Wait, what are you up to exactly? Xingyuan, did you let him escape on purpose?
Me? I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon. I take full responsibility. The Cloud Knights failed in their duty.
I can understand. There's a lot to take care of on the Xinzhou. You were bound to miss something. Thank goodness I'm here. On that note, perhaps it's about time you finally nominate me as your successor when the 6 charioteers next convene.
Yes. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your overwhelmingly capable hands, Fu Shen.
No.
There are 3 things in the world that I can't seem to rid myself of. The troubles of the Xianzhou, the papers on my desk, and the weeds in my garden.
Das gefällt mir
General,
wirklich.
Diviner Fu wants the General's position for herself. Everyone knows that.
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick temper. I'll retire when she's achieved a better balance.
This Stellaron thing is easy. Blade escaped. Now we gotta go get him. Just say the word, and I'll solve this in a flash.
I can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become Sword Champion, you shouldn't be running around brandishing your sword at people. Especially not a major criminal.
You think I'd lose to Blade?
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yanqing. Governing Xianzhou is different from a sword fight. The only way to build momentum is to work slowly. Besides, we still don't know who's really moving the chess pieces.
Richtig.
There is something we must take care of before making our next move. As long as it remains unresolved, we're at a stalemate. That something is the Stellaron. How did it manage to bypass the Skyfaring Commission's inspections and the Divination Commission's predictions? Where is it now?
say we bring those 2 Stellaron hunters before Diviner Fu. She'll get an answer out of them in no time.
I've asked our friends from the Express to take care of that for us. Worry not, you'll have your moment when the current stalemate is broken. You are my most trusted aide, and there are some things that I would only assign to you. Speaking of which, Yangqing... that boy. I suppose it is my fault. I should have given him an opportunity already. A sharp sword can't stay sheathed forever.
Das ist ein gutes Angebot.
My fear is that this might prove too big a setback. Bigger than his exuberance.
Man kann viel verlieren. Oder schnell verlieren. Aber nice. Gefällt mir sehr. Yay. Scheint, als bräuchte du etwas länger, um Madame Yukong zu plauschen. Ich werde draußen einen kleinen Spaziergang machen. Sobald du fertig bist, findest du mich an den Docks. Okay. Gehen wir mal. Ich hoffe, ich kann hier runter. Ja, ich kann hier runter. Sehr schön. Hallo.
Madame Yukong has asked me to look after you. Seems like we were destined to be in each other's company.
Hat Weltrecht.
The Skyfaring Commission has reserved rooms for you at the Petrichor Inn. When you finish your business here, how about some tea together? No. Though I'd appreciate it if you mentioned to Madame Yukong that you got a warm reception from me when you next see her. Better to be busy than idle, I suppose.
Manchmal ist man reich, wenn man es... Man reich, wenn man es richtig macht? Ha?
To wait out the storm, come to Petrichor Inn.
Well, here we are. I feel sleepy already.
Die Sonne ist noch nicht untergegangen.
Oh, what? But we've done a whole day's work. What's the sun playing at? It felt like we spent the whole day in the Palace of Astrum. Jokes aside, did you see Madame Yukong frown at us? I thought her guards were about to jump out of nowhere and throw us in jail. I'd rather deal with monsters than these big shots. I mean, not that Madame Yukong doesn't have her merits.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed. But as her subordinate, I have to say that it's Madame Yukong's duty to keep her guard up. The Law Fu is facing a crisis, and as head of the Skyfaring Commission, she is responsible for the security of the Xianzhou's customs and borders. She's actually a very reasonable old girl in private. They say that many years ago, Madame Yukong was an ace pilot in the Cloud Knights. She was a work hard, play harder type, known for her hot temper and incredible skill. Eventually, she became the head of the entire commission, which required her to learn patience and adopt a meticulous approach to her work. In any case, Madame Yukong instructed me to reserve the best rooms at the inn and have all your expenses covered. She wants to extend the full courtesy of the Xianzhou so that all of you enjoy your stay to the fullest. She specifically mentioned that if you wish to buy anything at the inn, be it food or otherwise, just let the innkeeper know. The commission will cover the cost.
Jetzt mal sehen, wie groß das etwas ist. Oh, bestimmt mal.
Why don't you go back yourself? Seeing as our hosts are so thoughtful, I guess we should help ourselves. Right, Mr. Yang?
We should focus on our objective first. Seeing as Helm Master Yukong was extremely reluctant to get us involved, Am I right to speculate that the Skyfaring Commission has some leads on the whereabouts of Kefke?
Exactly right. The suspect is extremely cunning. She encrypted her transmission and timed her communication. We couldn't pinpoint her exact location. But as cunning as she is, the Divination Commission has managed to find something.
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Precisely. That's the sound of a device.
Which means what exactly? This is a starship. There are all kinds of devices making weird noises.
Smart. To the untrained ear, these noises may sound the same, but for the craftsmen of the Artisan Ship Commission, every machine has a different pitch and melody.
Genau.
The General sent for craftsmen, and they concluded that the sound came from the shipyard facilities in Stargazer Navalia. Now, get some rest and prepare yourselves for the operation ahead. I look forward to seeing you in action.
Gut, dass das Ding irgendwann mal aufhörte. Warum auch die ganze Zeit der Soundtrack kam, verstehe ich nicht.
How can I help? Impossible to say. It used to be that the Divination Commission could track the access history of all the delves. But with the arrival of the Stellaron, things have become messy. Some delves even had their entrance marked as the exit. If I were one of the Stellaron hunters, I'd be very happy to capitalize on all the chaos. It'd be harder to escape, but easier to blend in. Oh, let's hear it. How perceptive. Our wind, clouds, rain, and fog are all artificial. The Realm Keeping Commission's weather pavilion manages the environmental conditions here. If Kefke was holding an umbrella, that means she was in an area with artificial rainfall during the transmission. Still, that doesn't help us much. The ship is huge, with changing conditions across various delves. I'm sure there were showers across many of them at the time.
Schade. Kann man nichts machen.
Let's take advantage of the rest. It won't be easy to track down Kefke the Stellaron Hunter.
Oh, let's let the Express know how we're doing. More importantly, let's see how Don Hung's doing. Ask him what he's up to. Then tell him we're having loads of fun.
War mir klar. Oh oh. Ich hab's gewusst.
You've been standing here for half an hour. It's rare to see you like this.
Ich hab's einfach gewusst.
Are you worried about those two? Welt is with them. They should be fine.
Himiko, did you keep a copy of the Stellaron Hunter's transmission? Can I have a look?
Sure.
Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lafu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron hunters trying to do? The Cienjo Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kefke. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Cienjo is convinced that we're responsible.
Do you know him?
The Xianzhou is in danger. This man, he... If he's on the ship, then Welt, March, and him. Everyone is in grave danger. But...
Is he connected to that past you want to escape?
Oh no.
I can't leave them down there. It's just... I'm afraid my burden has finally caught up with me. And that everyone is about to be drawn in.
Is there anyone who doesn't carry around a past burden? She may not remember it, but even a girl as carefree as March has hers. We tread on a path that is hidden from us. The things we see and the trails we blaze all become our baggage. They weigh us down, but they also give us strength to continue the journey. Try not to dwell on it, Dan Heng. The Express spends 7 standard days at each stop. Its passengers are allowed to do as they deem fit during that time. Pom-Pom and I are more than capable of looking after the Express. If there's something you've got to do, do it now. Better than regretting it further down the line. And you'll come back and travel with us once this is all over, right?
Wenig Worte. Oh!
If there's something you've got to do, do it now. Better than regretting it further down the line.
Wir haben hier keine weiteren Worte. Der Sound ist auch umgeändert.
You wanna disembark, Dan Heng? Changed your mind? Well then, Pom-Pom wishes you the best of luck. Make sure you return before the Express departs. And bring Pom-Pom back some local specialties?
Oh nein, nicht schon wieder Spezialitäten.
Can't send the message out. The network is down, but some functions still work?
Scheiße. Sie wollten Dan Heng rauslocken.
Virtually nothing has changed since I left. Apart from darkness, this place is all that I remember of the Luofu.
Entschuldigung! Oh. Ah, ich muss den doch bekämpfen, weil ich muss dieses Ding da gucken.
It's too late to repent.
Oh, easy.
Step aside.
Aua.
Clemency. Shattered Cloud Knight armor. A conflict with the Cloud Knights? Not likely. Mr. Yang wouldn't let that happen.
Erstmal voll heilen.
Virtually nothing has changed since I left. Apart
Okay.
from darkness, this place is all that I remember of the Luofu.
Stay where you are. I can handle this. Emergencies should be dealt with by professionals.
Oh, ist das nicht unsere... Das ist die Wahrsagerin, oder? Wait a minute. Wie hält die ihr Schwert? Wollen wir es mal ausprobieren? Nee, der ist noch voller Energie.
The truth of life and death. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Fällt um. Steht wieder auf.
Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise Phoenix!
Step aside. The time is now.
Okay, nice. Sah wirklich witzig aus. Die Animationen von ihr sind auch toll. Oh! My God.
You're hurt.
It's okay. Phew. This one's strong, all right?
Oh, das wusste ich nicht.
Wanna see what I can do?
That's impossible. Das kann man nicht gewinnen. Wie soll das funktionieren?
You're not going anywhere.
Der wird mit reinkommen, oder? Der andere.
Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise Phoenix!
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
No more playing nice.
Oh. Puh, zum Glück.
With you two risking your lives for me, could I really stay where I am?
Hä? Ich hab doch gewonnen. Hallo? Spiel?
The truth of life and death, revealed this sanctuary.
Ich hab
is but a
gewonnen.
vision.
Aber ich akzeptiere das. Ja, hol deine Freunde wieder.
Let me through, or I'll go through you. Take this!
Die ist basiert auf...
Rise Phoenix!
Je mehr Ultis ich verwendet habe, desto stärker sind ihre Attacken. Ne? Bam.
Eternal sleep is the dead will return.
Oh my God.
No more playing nice. Touch this!
Steifelwandler. Cool.
Are you two okay?
Sushang. Okay.
Good. I'm Sushang of the Cloud Knights. I was just transferred here from the Yaoqing. I did tell you to let me handle it. I don't have eyes in the back of my head. What if I accidentally hit you?
Forgive me, miss, but you were too busy being hit yourself. It's a good thing I joined the fray.
I was protecting you more like. It's a Cloud Knight's job to protect others. And this area is under martial law. I'm escorting all civilians to safety. Follow me. That was some impressive Cloud Knight spearmanship. Which unit are you from? Huh. Okay, you're a civilian then. Come with me.
Miss Sushang, what exactly has transpired here? In all my trade visits, I've never seen Starskiff Haven in such a state.
I can't comment on that. I was just ordered to rescue the civilians. Actually, I have no idea either. Anyway, you two just need to come with me. Hey, you're pretty quiet. What's your name? I've got forms to fill out. Can't put your name down as blank.
My name is Dan Hung. I'm a traveler. I'm on my way to meet up with my friends. I appreciate the help, but I can leave the port on my own.
No can do, mister. It's way too late. You won't find anyone at Starsgift Haven. If your friends made it out, then they'll already be in the safe zone.
Oh.
No need to worry. You'll see them when we get there.
Morgana.
Im Nullregana überfällt uns mit 3 Leuten.
Oh, danke für deinen Raid. Ah. Dann gibt's gleich mal ein Shoutout. Danke. Was habt ihr Schönes gespielt? Hätte anstatt da dran hängen, was?
Aren't you going to take my name too, miss?
You already said it when we were busy fighting. Something. Locha! Is that right? I remember it. Let's go. Stay close, you two. Cloud Knight's Sushang will guarantee your safety.
Hi, hi. Hallo.
Oh, one more thing. I need you to write your names down later. I don't know too many characters. I might make a mistake.
Oh, Sushang. So viele Fehler.
Message not sent? Why not?
Auch eben Star Rail gespielt. Simuliere Welt 5 geschafft. Oh! Ich weiß gar nicht. Ich bin immer noch bei 2. Ich habe irgendwas gesehen. 5 war High Level. Geht nur bis 6, oder?
Long-range communication technology is still improving. Perhaps the presence of the Stellaron is affecting signal transmission.
Ah.
Doesn't seem like it. Everything else is working fine. See?
Das habe ich aber noch nicht probiert. Oh, ja, ich glaube, mich überraschen. Ich verzweifle jetzt schon bei 2, habe ich verzweifelt. 3, mal gucken, was bei 3 abläuft.
In that case, it looks like someone wants to make things difficult for us. Since Kafka's here, I wouldn't be surprised if this turns out to be that Stellaron.
When it first opened,
Prüfung der Balance 2. Jetzt krieg ich wieder so eine Meldung, ne?
Oh, you've arrived.
Ja.
I like your sense of humor, benefactors. Of course I'm happy to see you. When things settle down, I might even get promoted for catching a Stellaron hunter. Stargazer Navalia is governed by the Artisanship Commission. It took me a while to sort out our paperwork. I got a sense of the situation on my way back. Just like at Cloudford, Stargazer Navalia's Meridian Pin has malfunctioned. The checkpoint there is abandoned, and the garrison is scrambling to locate the Stellaron.
Ja.
With monsters wreaking havoc and the knights scattered, Stargazer Navalia has become a perfect place for the suspect to hide out.
So we've got a bunch of monsters to deal with, an IPC Most Wanted Stellaron hunter to catch, and we have to do all that on our own without reinforcements? Fair enough. This isn't our first rodeo.
Ich wollte gerade sagen.
That's the trailblazing life for ya.
I wouldn't say you're entirely on your own. When you're ready, let's get going.
Ja. Wenn wir... Der Hund jagt den Fuchs. Aber ich darf da nicht rein. Ich dachte, ich hätte die Erlaubnis, überall hinzugehen. Und dann doch nicht. Was ist denn eigentlich hiermit? Stufe 30. Oh, wir haben 30 erreicht. Oh.
Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now, you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now.
Im Nullregana lässt ein Follow da.
Ich mag Funny Head Kid. Ich liebe... Ja, ich auch. Danke für dein Follow. Morgana. Ja.
Shall we, my benefactors?
Ich würde schon mal loslegen.
Now what's a
Nullregana.
hunt without a hound? Kefke is still at large, and the
M0
Skyfaring
Regana.
Commission wants this problem to go away. I made a few calls and managed to procure this from the Artisanship Commission. Perfect for hunting down suspects.
Okay. Oh! Oh!
Aw, he's so cute. I mean, what can he do exactly? Are we gonna set him loose on Kefke?
Nee, warte, Organa bitte. Ja, das Problem ist, ja, der nimmt das nicht so richtig auf.
And no. This is Deeting, a bionic dog developed by the Artisanship Commission. He has all the 5 senses of the Foxian race and takes them to another level. Be it tracks or scent, as long as he uncovers a trace, he'll follow it all the way to the end. All we need to do is look for any trace left by Kefke. It doesn't matter how good she is at hiding, Deeting will find her. But before we get started, let's play with his settings a bit and get him ready. To begin with, let's set him to scent detection mode. Tell Deeting to follow the scent of my perfume and see what he can do.
Deeting. Voll toll. Folgst du mir? So muss das sein. So möchte ich die ganze Zeit spielen.
We need to follow these sparkly traces to find Miss Ting-Yun, right? She's not in a hurry, that's for sure. Playing hide and seek with us while Kefke's still at large?
From inside the pilot house came...
The traces. Where did they go? Is Deeting malfunctioning? Got it. He says the wind is too strong here at the port, so it's not easy to follow the scent. That's just the psychic bond between cute girls and cute puppies.
Using the environment to hide her traces. Our girl from the Skyfaring Commission sure knows how to put up a challenge. Let's look around and see if we can find any other.
Or we could ask around? Look how busy this place is. Someone must have seen Miss Ting-Yun. That's not cheating.
Süßer Hund.
Excuse me. Any chance you saw a Foxian lady?
Oh, that's a heck of a question, miss. I'd say nearly 1 in every 2 people passing through Starskiff Haven is Foxian. We might have seen the lady you're looking for, but you wouldn't have batted an eyelid.
He's not lying. Still, if you, describe her.
Pretty? Well, that's too generic for a Foxian. Even if you don't count the ladies, there are plenty of gents that fit that description like a glove.
Oh.
As tedious as it is, I'm afraid you'll have to, describe her in more detail. Please don't say 2 ears, 1 tail.
I can put my hand on my heart and say I remember this fine lady.
Nonsense. I've been stood next to you this whole time, and I don't remember anyone like...
Well, I may not have seen her in person, but her beauty feels like a long-lost acquaintance. How wonderful to be reunited with her after so long.
Oh, dear. I'm sorry. My friend here appears to have, lost touch with reality.
Are you 2 professional?
Please accept our apology.
Then you guys swung by.
Stay calm, stay calm. I did see the girl you're looking for. She took a turn from here into Star Watcher Avenue.
I find it hard to trust anything you've just said.
Oh, da liegt ein Item. Oh mein Gott, deckt der Items auf? Okay, haben wir noch eins? Immer diese einfach Müll auf den Boden werfen, das geht überhaupt nicht. Anhänger in Form eines Kreuz, der dann noch irgendwelche verlassenen Straßenecke vergessen wurde. Ich glaube, glaubt sich daran zu erinnern, dass die Frau in einer Frechheit zwei waren.
Miss Ting-Yun must have left us these clues, right?
Deeding should be able to pick up her traces now.
Hallo, Ting-Yun.
Me. Deeting's quite handy when it comes to tracking, isn't he? If you pick up traces of Kafka in Stargazer Navalia, just switch him on. Don't let her escape.
Warum eigentlich immer dieser Funktionsbutton unten steht da? Das ist schlimm. War kurz weg, bin wieder da. Willkommen zurück.
Who would have thought that Stargazer Navalia might become so quiet? Long were the nights when the clangor of hammers rose to meet the stars. People used to write poems about the shipwrights here.
Oh.
The Law Fu relies on the star skiffs produced here to transport people and goods. Now that work in the shipyard has stopped, our internal transport and outbound flights might also grind to a halt. Of course. The silver lining is, I don't have to go on as many trips anymore.
You don't seem to worry too much about the Xianzhou, Miss Ting-Yun.
I wouldn't say that. A good businesswoman doesn't wear her heart on her sleeve. Besides, the Alliance has weathered plenty of challenges. We can handle this situation. Just to warn you, if we do run into Kefke, you'll have to do the fighting benefactors. I'd love to help, but there's very little I can do except cheer you on from the sidelines. Not a lot of people out there could have fought the Mara struck like you did. I'm only a civil servant. I can't imagine what Kefke would do to me if I were caught in the fray.
Oh.
We Foxians don't live as long as the Xianzhou locals, but I still want to enjoy the 100-odd years I've got left. You'd do the same in my shoes, wouldn't you?
Ha, wir Foxianer leben nicht lange wie die Einheimischen in Xiangshu.
Besides, the Madam Helmmaster simply asked me to assist you in navigating around Starskiff Haven. It's no different to any other diplomatic mission or delegate reception. I was never much of a fighter, and I'm not one for risking my life either. Getting Deeting into your hands is already beyond the realm of my job description.
I'll definitely be putting in a few words next time we meet Yukong.
Understood. We won't put you out of your comfort zone, Miss Ting-Yun. When we run into Kefke, we'll do the fighting. And the capturing, for that matter. Thank you.
Before Deeting can start tracking, you'll have to feed him some leads. If Kefke is hiding in Stargazer Navalia, she'll have left behind traces. Let's spread out and look for them. Leave no stone unturned. Shards of a Cloud Knight's weapon. Something really sharp caused this.
It must have been Kefke. She's got a scary sword.
Ich muss ja einfach nur durchlaufen. Geh weg.
Look, Deeting found a strange chest. And there's a handprint on it.
Let me see. Slender fingers, but strong. This hand belongs to a killer.
There's a note here, too. Take your fancy, there's a reward inside. Oh, why do I get the feeling we're not the ones doing the hunting?
It seems like Kefke predicted our every move. Stay alert, all of you. We could be walking into a trap.
War mir klar.
What's this? It looks like
Mr. Yang, any idea?
I think it might be shipbuilding material left over from the assembly line, though I can't tell exactly what the substance is. I don't think it's connected to Kefke.
Oh, was haben wir hier? Auch noch interessant.
Is this anything to do with Kefke?
That's a shipwright soldering gun. I think one of the workers here must have left it behind.
I know. What's this?
A jade seal used by the shipwrights. It opens various passages. It looks like someone used it and then destroyed it. Possibly.
Oh oh. Oh mein Gott. Was mache ich hier? Oh oh. Geh weg. Ich muss dieses eine Ding dann noch kaputt machen. Ich glaube, er hat eine Vermutung.
Is that a grenade? What's that on the side? It's lipstick. A small something for the lost. She's clearly taunting us.
We should have enough clues here to get Deeding on the move.
No time to lose. Let's give him the scent and let him lead the way.
I think we've rounded up all our suspicious clues. But did Kefke leave them behind on accident? Or on purpose?
On purpose,
She
definitiv.
sure did put a lot of work into this gag, and I think we're the punchline. Making us run around like jerks? I bet she's loving this. I can almost hear her whispering, "Come and get me."
Don't forget, she's on the IPC's most wanted list. A fugitive that nobody can seem to pin down. And now we've become her prey while she stalks us in the shadows. Let's go, benefactors. Time is of the essence. We must be close.
Oh, naja. Es geht runterwärts. Schick. 20 Uhr schon. Oh, langsam Zeit. Auch für mich. Jetzt gehen wir mal hier hoch. La 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 la. Ich ignoriere euch einfach mal.
The scent. Where did it go?
When the trace of the hunted disappears, the hunter better think twice. It might mean the tables have turned.
Kefke.
These cloud knights aren't Mara-struck. What did you do to them?
Just a little persuasion to get them to listen to me. But you know all about that already, don't you? Oh, what a hassle. This place is too far for the diviner. See you up ahead.
Warum sollten wir gegen die kämpfen?
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this
Ich verstehe das nicht ganz.
It's all yours!
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Boom. Niemand attackiert mich als erstes. Niemand.
Quick! Don't let her escape!
March, not so fast!
Ding hat recht. March ist viel zu voreilig. Und die Tür geht zu.
So close and yet so far. You'll have to pick up the pace.
There's no way through here. We need to think of a way to cut her off.
Don't worry about locked doors, benefactors. We can use the conveyor belts.
I saw that. Geht das? Nee. Aber wir müssen den definitiv noch einmal bewegen. Okay, okay. Das funktioniert, aber ich muss erstmal so gehen.
Will of preservation.
Du, 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 du. Diese Schätze hole ich mir später. Lalalala. Ich mag den Hund. Da, 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 da. Wir haben sie gleich erreicht und Sternanker. Da.
Welcome, Astral Expressers.
Oh, mach's
Looks
gut.
like you caught me.
So, meine Lieben. Oh, mach's gut, Shoya. Und auf Wiedersehen. Ich wünsche dir noch einen schönen Abend. Bis dann. Sollen wir mal schauen. Das war alles Teil deines Plans.
Admit it, Kefke. You planned for us to come here.
I didn't plan anything. It was the future. We interfere on countless future possibilities and make the best future a reality. You speak too highly of us, Welt. The Stellaron hunters are merely Destiny's slaves.
Best future? Best for who? As if you'd consider anyone but yourself.
If I said best for the universe, would you believe me? Best for me, naturally.
We're taking you to see the General of the Law Fu. You can profess your innocence all you like, but the General will decide your fate.
Oh, thanks. But no thanks. I can't stand moving at someone else's pace. We don't have much time. If I were you, I'd make a move before it's
too late. Da, 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 da. Ich habe immer noch Angst. Ich habe schon alles erklärt. Nicht mit mir.
feeling a little dizzy.
What?
The die is cast.
What are you looking at?
What?
Maybe you can keep it down?
Jetzt habe ich Angst.
To the finish.
You've got a lot of nerve.
Zoning out. I can help.
Wow, 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 wow.
Ready?
You must be honored to me, huh? Time to twirl!
Barely felt it.
See you later.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity
Das ist echt problematisch.
desire to control the
Ich weiß gar nicht, wie ich das überleben kann.
And I'm no exception.
Come one, come all.
Lance at the ready.
Dominierung ist halt echt stark, ne?
Flaming lance. Forward.
Something for everybody.
Aua.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all
Yours!
Watch your feet.
Oh no. Oh my Gott.
What are you looking at?
Und ich kann nichts gegen machen. Oh, endlich.
In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall.
Aber wir reden davon, dass sie 67% noch hat und all meine Leute halb
You will
down.
know justice.
Time for a detailed overview. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Lands at the ready.
Not so fast. How does that feel?
Schon wieder er.
You must be honored to meet me. This is gonna hurt.
Zoning out. I can help.
Wow, 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 wow.
Is that all? I'm on guard.
Fracture!
Time to twirl! What are you looking at?
Diese Dominierung ist halt echt stark. Ich mache auch zu wenig Schaden.
Something for everybody.
Oh, das ist so knapp. Nein. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Die hat so viele Aktionen.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall.
Noch haben wir genügend.
You must be honored to...
Kann ich eigentlich Gegenstände verwenden? Nein, okay, okay. Oh, sie ist free.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a
Soll ich mal
diamond
ausnutzen?
this big? It's
all yours.
Not so fast.
Is that all?
Feeling a little dizzy?
Again.
The die is cast.
Ist alles halb so
See you
wild.
later.
Könnte alles noch gut funktionieren trotz dessen.
What are you looking at?
Zoning out. I can help. Ready?
Alles halb so wild. Bisschen Schild lebt noch, er
Lance at
lebt
the
noch.
ready. To the finish.
Auch halb so wild.
You
Sie hat
must
noch
be
genügend
honored
Schild.
to meet...
Sehr gut.
Something for
Is that
everybody.
all?
Connection, love.
Oh!
Watch your feet.
Und tschüss.
I'm still needed. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Aber ich glaube, den Prozent kriege ich nicht mehr hin, ne? 17%. 15.
I hope you're prepared.
Not so fast. How does that feel?
Oh, no, 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 no. Hör zu. Ah, okay, okay.
In the name of Landau, years of
Bleib mal
cold
Schild.
hardens the will. We shall never fall.
Mehr Vertrauen zu ihm.
Zoning out. I can help. Ready?
Ist jetzt viel zu viel Schaden. Das ist alles gut.
Is that all?
Something for everybody.
Wie oft darf die noch einsetzen? Okay, die darf eigentlich dauerhaft. Das ist so ermittelt, dass ich nicht viel machen kann.
Not so fast.
Da kann man nichts machen. Niederlage. Tja. Wir werden das definitiv nochmal probieren. Aber jetzt nicht. Sondern definitiv dann in einem anderen Tag. So, ich werde jetzt auch erstmal Feierabend machen. Ich wünsche euch wunderschön einen wunderschönen Abend. Und wir sehen uns dann beim nächsten Mal. Morgen. Macht's gut. Bis dann. Bye, bye.